10 historical people that didn't exist. Number 1. King Arthur. King Arthur is a legendary hero beloved by many for his bravery and unification of Britain, but historians are not actually able to confirm if he was a real person. They've debated over and over again for centuries over his existence, as there is no mention in him in the account of the Saxon invasion, one he's credited for. As he in fact first appears in Welsh historian Nenesius's poetry, which spans many different times and places, which leaves us to wonder, can we trust this ninny guy for our history? Number 2. Homer. Homer was a significant figure in ancient Greece, known for his famous poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey. Despite his importance to Greek culture, historians question Homer's existence due to a lack of contemporary evidence, with the first reference appearing centuries after his supposed lifetime. I find it interesting to think that Homer got the credit for the Iliad and Odyssey, and potentially not the actual writer. Like, who is it? Number 3. Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu, the author of The Art of War, is a crucial figure in the Chinese military's history. However, some believe he may be a composite character representing more than one person. That's because the book, which was written around 5th century BCE, seems to compile insights from multiple sources. Now, with this one I could be grasping at straws, however, there really is no solid proof confirming the existence of Sun Tzu, meaning we cannot confidently discern if he is real. Number 4. Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker is not a real person. Contrary to popular belief, she is a brand and a character made by the Washburn Crosby Company and has been used in food advertising and campaigns and recipes since 1921. Betty Crocker's first portrait was commissioned in 1936 and it has been updated 7 times to reflect fashion and hairstyles of the times. I know personally when I was younger, I 110% thought that Betty Crocker was a real person. Number 5. John Henry. John Henry is a famous character from American folklore. The story goes that he was a big and strong steel-driving man who raced against a steam drill to show that people could still beat machines. Even though he won, he immediately died from exhaustion. Some historians think that he may have been inspired by real people, but he himself more than likely did not exist. Number 6. Paul Bunyan. Paul Bunyan is a fictional character, thought to have been curated by American lumberjacks during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Popularized by William B. Lochhead in 1916, there is zero evidence that he's a real person. Instead, his stories are a great example of American folklore and actively still get told today. Number 7. Romulus and Remus. According to Roman mythology, twin brothers Romulus and Remus are the founders of Rome. However, historians and scholars debate the brothers' existence as historical figures or of mythical creations, explaining Rome's origins. And if any of you guys have ever seen Gladiator 2, you would know those motherfuckers were crazy. Crazy, but probably not real. Number 8. Mulan. Mulan comes from Chinese literature dating back to the Northern Wei period. Researchers believe she was likely created in response to the increased independence of women in northern China. Her story of a young girl joining the army to save her country has been adapted by various authors over time, including Disney. So if you have ever watched Mulan and thought, did this really happen? You can now confidently say, probably not. Number 9. Lycurgus is known as a lawgiver who established Spartans' institutions. Conflicting historical sources make it pretty difficult to confirm his existence, however. Herodotus, as many of you probably know, mentions him in the 5th century BC as belonging to the Aegeid house, while Xenophon believed that he developed Spartan law after the Dorians invaded Laconia, which was around 1000 BC, thus making the judgment very difficult to make if he actually existed or not. And lastly, number 10, Robin Hood. Robin Hood is a very famous character from the English folklore who was believed to have lived in Nottingham. Legend has it that he later became a bandit in the Sherwood Forest. Though his existence is unproven, Some scholars believe he's a representation of bandits and outlaws in general. And if you're interested in history or Robin Hood, I absolutely recommend the movie Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. It is very good and lukewarm historically accurate. And those were 10 historical people who likely were not real. If you like this video and would like to see another one like it, consider liking this video and subscribing. Okay, bye.